Now, Charlie McGrath, one of the founders of WideAwakeNews.com, joins us live for more analysis on this. Charlie, thanks for being with us, as always. It seems that there's been a magic trick here. Snowden is not in Cuba. Where do you think he is, and where do you think he'll go next?
Well, it's a good question. Russia, maybe at the embassy for the Ecuadorian embassy. I guess it really doesn't matter. I mean, you know, his best play is certainly to be invisible at this point. As your coverage continues to show, you know, that there is no extent that this government won't go to, it seems, to air quote, bring him to justice. So I don't know where he's at now. You know what? I agree with a lot of the commentators you have on here today that he's going to be looked at throughout history down the road as a hero. And I hope he makes it to his final destination still breathing.
So why does he have to do this big disappearing act? Is he really in that much danger that he has to go through all this cloak and dagger stuff?
If he wants to stay alive, it's a simple answer. Yeah, of course he's in that much danger. You know, and you know, a lot of the coverage that you're having today, I think, is outstanding. And some people, I think, are getting it 100% right when they say the government's upset. The power brokers in Washington, D.C. are very upset. The security industrial complex is very upset. This is obvious by their action. But everything that they're doing is trying to smoke and mirror, shift the blame, shift the focus from the information that's been revealed until onto the person who revealed the information. It really is, like I said, I hope he makes it to where he's going standing upright and breathing. But the true story here is the decimation of personal freedom inside of this country, the United States.
Now, it seems the story is bigger than the man himself. Snowden looks like he's received some special assistance from China. The U.S. has already said that it's put a strain on relations. How much of a strain is this going to do to international relations with the U.S.?
I don't think any. I mean, I think the strain has already been created, right, between the two governments battling back and forth on allegations of cyber attack, battling back and forth on one issue after another. Yes, certainly this is going to be played, as we saw Carney play it out today, Press Secretary Carney talking about we demand this and we don't accept that. You know, we're not talking to children. Although it seems that this government, in its quest for ultimate power, wants to talk down its nose to the world as if they are children. But the fact of the matter is, these are sovereign nations. If China wants to not send him back to the United States because they don't want him to endure political prosecution, then they apparently have every right not to. If Russia wants to send him off to Ecuador, or at least let him land there so he can go to the Ecuadorian embassy, and Ecuador wants to give him a safe place to live, that's within their rights as sovereign nations. But we're being led to believe that the United States has dictatorial power, not just over the people of this nation, as they're trying to prove with unlimited surveillance, but the world by issuing demands vis-a-vis the press secretary.
All right. Always interesting to hear your thoughts. Charlie McGrath, founder of current affairs website Wide Awake News, thank you for being with us here on RT.
Thank you.